beautiful night. I was going to write, but I would have missed this. And I really, really needed to move. The last 3 days I've spent going where it's warm. So this is, instead of writing, this is the next best thing for me. What, Delma? Oh, let's go where it's warm. Let's go see some animals. So the next best thing is just sort of talking out loud and doing a live post. Almost as good as writing. Hello, Malachi. And so I've had a 3-day virtual retreat. And on top of that, I do other Zoom classes. So I had a couple of hours of other Zoom classes on top. So I feel like I've been away at school and feel really inspired. Hey, buddy. Hello, Malachi. Hi. And wanted to share some bits and pieces of it. Hello. I'm never good at being succinct. But the training that I was taking is from a woman who helps humans alongside horses and has some beautiful angles she comes from in the work, and predominantly helps other, mostly women, find their way in equine work. So to look at what each of us brings uniquely to the table, what that looks like in terms of medicine, of healing for people, of providing what people need, and having the courage to step out and turn that into programs and helping people and real live doing it. So there was lots of inspiration and an interesting bridge between sort of two camps in the equine assisted world, with a large chasm in between the two. So I'm kind of considering myself the bridge across a chasm of understanding, and that is the bridge between science and neurobiology and horses and spirituality, and kind of bridging the chasm between my mentors in equine assisted learning, who considered anything outside of the science they had collected to be woo-woo, and rightly so. We need science to sell programs, but the science is catching up. Ha 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 ha! We know how the woo works now. We know how you communicate, Malachi. Busted, buddy. So there's been all this great learning I've done about our neurobiology and about our emotions and about our energy, about how we communicate. And knowing it and knowing we can hack into it. Malachi's going to be naughty while I'm talking to anyone but him. Is a vital skill. So if we have that skill, we can succeed, whether that's my riders who are looking to make concepts work that they know, they understand, they're having a hard time getting the feel that they need, or whether it's bridging the gaps of understanding so that someone feels understood and heard. I'm starting to see how the pieces can come together. So it was like Hillary was creating some bridges between our current reality and our visions of our future and where we wanted to go. So thank you for building bridges, Hillary. I can see all kinds of of connections. So I'm just enjoying having some of those beautiful aha moments you have at seminars. You know, when you go out of town for seminars, oh, we don't do that anymore. Yes, this one was virtual. And really missing that we don't get together afterwards and talk over some good food and drink somewhere. So I will have to go outside and try to digest what I have learned and see how I can turn that into my own brand of magic out here. Look at those clouds. Oh, must manifest better camera. Those are spectacular clouds, and it doesn't look that great through my lens of the camera. Gotta tell you, looking at life through my eyes, though, is pretty effing beautiful. So I'm going to try to bring that into actual photos and programs we can do here at the farm. So loving y'all. I'm going to go get on my horse and ride it. Brace yourself, Malachi.